Okay, hi, welcome back. We're in Chapter 5 of the Law of Journalism and Mass Communication. We're dealing with libel, defenses, and privileges. We've gone through part of the outline dealing with all these different defenses. So we've got truth, the anti-slap, fair report privilege, and now we're into fair comment and criticism. So of these different defenses that we've been talking about, the fair comment and criticism, that's actually a defense that comes from common law. It's judge-made or court-made law. This defense protects commentary on institutions whose activities are of interest to the public or where matters of public interest are concerned. So, activities or where a person enters into the public eye, either professionally or as an amateur, where it invites criticism. So you have artists and entertainers and dramatists and writers and members of the clergy and teachers. All of these people whose actions or products are subject to public review and commentary. So where someone gives a critique or criticism about a book or about a movie or about an educational class or a church, that is afforded First Amendment protection, freedom of speech. Now, with this defense, it has to be where it's about a public matter, and the commentary has to be supported by facts. It can't be unsubstantiated. Someone suing for libel in this context will be talking about damages in the form of lost customers or lost future customers or lost future business. If you want to think about this in modern terms, think about Yelp reviews or even what we call Amazon bombs. The example that the authors in the textbook give on page 202 is a back and forth between a homeowner and a construction contractor where they get caught up in social media reviews of each other and making disparaging remarks about one another. This is no small amount. They're talking judgment and damages in the amount of $750,000 and more. And because of the number of comments that were made and the nature of it going back and forth, the court found that there was some speech that was protected under the fair comment and criticism and some that wasn't. Because both the contractor and the homeowner were damaged, the court decided that this was a wash and nullified the damages, so neither received damages in the case. Review of this, legal experts taking a look at reviews that are generated on websites on the internet are finding this to be an unpredictable area just because of the access and because of the volume and velocity and fluidity of the way things work. People seem to be less inhibited in making comments into their computers or cell phones and putting that out onto the web. If you want to see something anecdotal that sort of goes to that access and fluidity, if you take a look at Amazon, if you want to do some research, go take a look and do some research on the Hutzler banana slicer. You'll find some pretty funny materials on that with all these people doing different reviews on the banana slicer and why it should even exist. Alright, so fair comment and criticism is protected. This is common law defense. And again, as long as it's about a public matter and as long as it's supported by the facts, this can be another defense that can be used.